So here's a story for you. Back when I finally got accepted onto the NDIS, I was required to meet with some staff to discuss what my goals were and what my needs were and just go over what it is that I was needing. And I mentioned that I am incontinent, like doubly incontinent both ways, and that I would really like to have some incontinence aids. And I remember the NDIS worker leaned over and got really angry, and he said to me, you don't get to have incontinence aids. What you have is you have to go with the cheapest option available on the market. And he said incontinence aids are not the cheapest option on the market. He said I would be required to use sanitary napkins, despite the fact that I'm doubly incontinent, and sanitary napkins are not designed for people that are doubly incontinent. And I remember it because my heart sunk, because I realised how inadequate sanitary napkins were going to be for someone who's completely doubly incontinent. He told me that that's what he allows his clients to use is sanitary napkins. He will not authorise anything beyond sanitary napkins, and that's it. He told me I had to go to the supermarket, purchase the sanitary napkins, and provide him the receipt where I'd purchased them. And I didn't go and purchase the sanitary napkins because I knew enough to know that sanitary napkins are not really suitable for someone who's doubly incontinent and completely incontinent. So I was like, this is just not going to work. And it was at that point I realised that the NDIS was never going to get any better or be something that was really going to be beneficial for me. And it turns out I was right, because it didn't get any better than that. Although eventually I did get them to supply me incontinence aids, it took many, many years to step outside of the NDIS trying to provide me sanitary napkins when I'm doubly and fully incontinent. But yeah, that was a very big wake-up call, and not a very nice one, that alerted me to the fact that all was not well now that I'd finally gotten onto the NDIS.